We're back for part 3 of my 9th game of Animaniacs Ten Pin Alley for the PlayStation. I'm currently in round 3 of the Killer Cereal Bowl, the amateur Killer Cereal Bowl. I'm going up against Tiffany. I just got a strike on my first frame of round 3. And Tiffany's character is another Mindy. Man, I've gone up against 2 Mindys, both with new characters. And Tiffany starts out with the 5. Only 1. I went up against Sherry, I believe her name was, in round 1. Then I went up against Amy in round 2, and both of them were also Mindys. And now, this one, Tiffany, also has a character of Mindy. Wouldn't that be wild? If I went through the rest of my matches with Mindys, playing against people whose characters are Mindys. Got her. Well, nope, only got 1 pin. Four. Oh, the 10 did not stay. Did not fall, rather.
I don't spine on me.
Got the spare. Perfect game would have been nice, but my main concern is winning the game. It's the split. Got her. All right.
The kids like me. They really like me.
I thought the 5 was just going to stay up. Uh-oh. Got a 5. And right now, it's pretty obvious that I'm starting to become pretty dominant in this game of Animaniacs Ten Pin Alley. I'm starting to think I might be the luckiest as well. For the 3rd game in a row, I have been the benefactor of some really bad luck from my opponents. Because I've been able to get out front early, get into double digits early. Wow! Out of 5 frames, it's 4 strikes. And as I was saying, and right now it's pretty obvious that I'm starting to become pretty dominant in Animaniacs Ten Pin Alley. Tiffany almost got a strike that nobody helped out on the 10. I'm starting to think I might be the luckiest as well. For the 3rd game in a row, I've been the benefactor of some really bad luck from my opponents. because their shots have been either slowing down or has not been strikes. Because look at Tiffany's 5 and 1, 1 and 4, 8 and a minus, 5 and 4, and just got a 9 and a spare. So that means I'm gonna win. But in terms of matches, see, I won all 8 matches, or 6 rather. This is going to be match number 51. This is going to be my 51st match that I'm going to win, assuming that this will happen. And it wasn't long ago that I was actually having trouble getting strikes. So that means I'm going to win my 51st match in a row. Well, I have to, because otherwise, if I lose a match, then my run's over. Means I'll probably be well on my way to an 8th win, 9th consecutive win actually. The 3rd straight by luck. I'm going to win my 51st match. My 51st bowling match, the 3rd straight by luck. The 3rd straight by luck. And who would have thought that at one time I was so inconsistent with strikes, now I'm starting to become pretty consistent now. And speaking of strikes, Tiffany just got herself one. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to get an 8 on this one.
Are you spying on me?
Okay. But I am able to pick up the spare. Oh, and there's another bad luck. There's another bad luck roll. However, Tiffany was able to get a pin out of that. Seven. I have this one pocketed. There's no way. There's no way that Tiffany can catch me. All right. No help on the 5. However, Tiffany did wind up with her best frame. Probably since that strike. That was frame 7. Wow!
Cute, and a good bowler, too.
No. However, it does not matter. I have this one. I did get the spare.
Cute, and a good bowler, too.
246. The most Tiffany can do is 120. 120 or 130 rather. And it isn't gonna happen. And what's she gonna wind up with? $116. I got her by 130 points. And this will be my 51st match.
You know what this is, Pinky?
It's a giant meatball! Yum! When do we eat? You're a giant meathead. Just watch the meatball.
Yes! It works! The world will soon be mine!
51st match won. In a row. I'm going up against Pete. I have faced Pete before, and I know for a fact that Pete's character... I know for a fact that Pete's character is not Mindy. Alright!
The pins like me. They really like me.
Pete's character is Dr. Scratch-a-Sniff. Back row. Okay. Oh well. I did get the spare.
Cute, and a good bowler, too.
Well, he's able to pick it up.
This was the first throw of the rest of my game. Bingo!
No help. Now why couldn't it do that last time?
The pins like me. They really like me.
And I guess it can squeeze in Pete's shot.
Is that you?
No. I'm actually up next. So Pete was able to strike that, and we'll see you for the next part.